All right, folks, let's cut to the chase. You probably heard your doctor say, walking's the best exercise as you get older. And yeah, walking's good, don't get me wrong. But here's the thing, it ain't the whole story. Relying just on walking? That's a recipe for muscle loss, creaky joints, and trouble getting around later on. It's like building a house with just a hammer. You need more tools, right? That's why we're talking about 6 key moves that go beyond just putting one foot in front of the other. These ain't your average stroll-in-the-park exercises. We're talking about stuff that hits those muscles, joints, and reflexes that walking alone just can't touch. If you're 65 to 80 and you want to stay active, independent, and feeling good, you got to pay attention. So, ditch the walking's enough mentality. Let's dive into what you should be doing instead, starting with number 1. 1. Balance exercises. One of the most common mistakes people make as they age is thinking that walking alone is enough to keep the body healthy. While walking is excellent for cardiovascular health, it does not significantly engage the upper body, core muscles, or key stabilizing muscles in the legs that help maintain balance. This is why doctors always recommend incorporating balance and coordination exercises into your daily routine. These exercises strengthen stabilizing muscles, helping you stand more firmly, reduce the risk of falling, and improve overall mobility. When you walk, your movement is primarily in a straight line, which does not challenge your reflexes or balance in case you trip or lose stability. This is where balance exercises become essential. A simple yet highly effective exercise is the heel-to-toe walk, placing one foot directly in front of the other as if walking on a tightrope, taking slow, controlled steps. This exercise activates small muscles in the ankles and legs, reducing the risk of falling. Another great option is the single leg stand. Simply standing on one foot for 20 to 30 seconds at a time can significantly improve balance over time. If you want to enhance both balance and core strength, try seated leg lifts. Many people don't realize that a lack of balance training is one of the main reasons they are prone to falling. In fact, even if you walk regularly, it doesn't necessarily mean your balance is improving. That's why incorporating balance and coordination exercises into your daily routine can make a significant difference. Just a few minutes a day can help you move more confidently, prevent injuries, and maintain your independence. 2. Building muscle strength. A common mistake many older adults make is believing that walking alone is enough to maintain overall strength. While walking benefits cardiovascular health and some muscle groups, it does not effectively preserve or build muscle mass, which is crucial as we age. Doctors recommend strength training because, over time, muscle naturally declines due to aging, a process known as sarcopenia. Losing muscle not only makes daily activities more challenging, but also weakens the joints, affects balance, and even slows down metabolism. Walking alone does not provide enough resistance to counteract this process, which is why strength training is essential. The good news is that you don't need heavy weights or gym equipment to maintain muscle strength. Even simple bodyweight exercises can be highly effective. For example, squats help strengthen the legs and core, making it easier to stand up from a chair or climb stairs without fatigue. Wall push-ups are great for improving upper body strength without putting too much pressure on the joints. If you have light weights or resistance bands, doing bicep curls or shoulder presses a few times a week can also make a significant difference. Another important benefit of strength training is bone health. When muscles are engaged under resistance, bones respond by increasing their density, helping to reduce the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Research shows that strength training is one of the most effective ways to prevent age-related bone loss. So if you haven't started yet, now is the perfect time. Just 10 to 15 minutes a few times a week can help you feel stronger, steadier, and more flexible in your daily life. Most importantly, you don't need heavy weights. Just a little resistance is enough to stay active, maintain independence, and prevent injuries. 3. Flexibility and mobility training. As we age, many older adults believe that daily walking is enough to maintain flexibility. However, the reality is that walking alone cannot replace stretching exercises and joint mobility movements. Over time, joints gradually become stiffer, significantly reducing their range of motion. This can lead to difficulties in everyday activities, such as bending down to tie your shoes, reaching for objects on a high shelf, or turning your body. Without incorporating flexibility and mobility exercises, even simple actions like stepping into a car or checking your blind spot while driving can become challenging. To address this, medical experts recommend integrating stretching and mobility exercises into your daily routine. These exercises help keep muscles and joints moving smoothly, reduce stiffness and discomfort, and prevent injuries. You can start with simple yet effective movements like shoulder rolls to relieve tension and improve shoulder mobility, hip circles to enhance hip flexibility, or forward bends to stretch your hamstrings and lower back, reducing pain from prolonged sitting. One of the greatest advantages of these exercises is that they require no special equipment and can be done at home, even while watching TV or taking a break. It's important to emphasize that if you don't maintain a regular stretching routine, muscles and joints will continue to stiffen, increasing the risk of injury even during simple daily movements. The good news is that you don't need to spend a lot of time. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a noticeable difference. Your body will stay flexible, allowing you to move more easily and comfortably, helping you continue to enjoy life to the fullest. For training for quick reflexes and coordination. Many older adults don't realize that reflexes and coordination decline over time, which is one of the main reasons for increased fall risk, especially in unexpected situations like tripping over a rug, slipping on the floor, or getting bumped while walking. When younger, the body reacts instantly to maintain balance. But as we age, reflexes slow down, making it harder to adjust posture in time, leading to falls or injuries. That's why doctors recommend exercises that improve reflexes and coordination to keep the brain and body sharp, increasing adaptability to sudden changes in the environment. One of the simplest yet most effective exercises is catching a tennis ball. Stand about 3 to 4 steps away from a wall, throw a tennis ball against it, and try to catch it when it bounces back. It may seem easy at first, but this exercise forces your eyes, hands, and brain to coordinate quickly to react in time. If you're a beginner, stand closer to the wall and throw gently. As you get better, throw harder or stand farther away to increase difficulty. This exercise improves reaction speed and hand-eye coordination, which is essential in daily life. For example, when you need to catch a falling object or respond quickly when someone unexpectedly calls your name. Another great exercise for improving reflexes is quick sidestepping. Stand upright and quickly step to the left, then to the right, continuously for 20 to 30 seconds, moving as fast as possible while maintaining control. This simulates real-life situations, such as dodging someone on the sidewalk or stepping aside quickly to avoid being hit by a shopping cart or bicycle. A simple movement to enhance coordination is opposite knee taps. While standing, lift one leg and tap your knee with the opposite hand, then switch sides and repeat. This not only sharpens reflexes, but also strengthens the connection between the brain and body, helping you react more quickly when moving. Another useful drill is controlled backward stepping. Instead of only walking forward, spend a few minutes each day walking backwards slowly and carefully. You can do this near a wall or hold onto a sturdy surface if needed. This exercise improves spatial awareness and coordination, making you more confident when stepping back to avoid obstacles or getting out of a car without losing balance. These exercises don't require special equipment or a large space. Just a few minutes a day can bring significant benefits. If practiced consistently, you'll notice faster reactions in unexpected situations, a reduced risk of falling, and greater confidence while moving. Instead of just walking, try incorporating reflex and coordination exercises to keep your body agile and ready for any situation. 5. Breathing training and endurance. When it comes to health and fitness, many people focus on movement while forgetting that breathing plays an equally important role. The way you breathe directly affects your energy levels, endurance, and even whether you feel relaxed or tense. As we age, the lungs gradually lose elasticity, making breathing shallower and causing shortness of breath during physical activities. This can make simple tasks like walking long distances, climbing stairs, or even getting up from a chair more difficult. Therefore, breathing exercises not only help improve endurance, but also enhance lung function, reduce stress, and boost overall quality of life. A simple yet highly effective exercise is deep abdominal breathing. You can sit or lie down, place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Then inhale deeply through your nose, ensuring your belly expands rather than your chest. Hold your breath for a few seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Practicing this for 5 to 10 minutes daily can help increase lung capacity, allowing you to avoid breathlessness during everyday activities like walking long distances or doing household chores. For example, if you often feel tired walking from the parking lot to the supermarket, this breathing exercise can help improve your endurance, allowing you to walk farther without getting exhausted. Another technique to enhance breath control is alternate nostril breathing. This method, commonly used in yoga, helps improve focus and balance the nervous system. Simply use your finger to close one nostril. Inhale deeply through the other, then switch nostrils and exhale. This exercise promotes better airflow in the lungs, helps you feel more relaxed, reduces stress, and even improves sleep. For instance, if you often feel anxious or have trouble sleeping at night, practicing this technique for a few minutes before bed can help you relax and fall asleep more easily. Additionally, combining breath control with movement can enhance endurance and physical resilience. For example, when doing squats or lifting your legs while seated, inhale as you lower yourself and exhale as you rise. This ensures your body gets enough oxygen during movement, preventing dizziness or fatigue. If you frequently feel out of breath when bending down to tie your shoes or getting up from a chair, mastering your breathing can make these activities much easier. Beyond breathing exercises, a great way to build endurance is interval walking, alternating between normal and brisk walking. You can walk at a normal pace for 2 minutes, then speed up for 30 seconds before returning to your regular pace. Repeating this cycle for 10 to 15 minutes improves breath control during movement and strengthens cardiovascular health. This is particularly useful if you often feel tired when climbing stairs or walking longer distances than usual. Training your breathing and endurance not only helps maintain energy, but also supports overall health, making it easier to move around, feel less fatigued during household chores, or engage in outdoor activities. Remember, breathing is the foundation of good health, and dedicating just a few minutes each day to practice can bring significant improvements, helping you feel stronger and live more actively every day. 6 training movements beyond straight paths. When thinking about physical exercise, many people focus solely on walking or forward-moving activities. However, in daily life, our bodies don't move in just one direction. Actions such as turning to grab something behind you, stepping backward to avoid an obstacle, or moving sideways through a narrow doorway require flexibility and good body control. As we age, if we don't practice these types of movements, our bodies can become stiff, unbalanced, and more prone to falls in unexpected situations. That's why experts recommend that older adults incorporate exercises that train the body to move in multiple directions, helping maintain natural mobility and reducing the risk of injury. A simple yet effective exercise to train lateral movement is side steps. To perform this exercise, stand upright, step to the side with your right foot, then bring your left foot in to meet it. Repeat in the opposite direction. This exercise strengthens the hip muscles, improves balance, and helps you move more smoothly in tight spaces, such as navigating a narrow kitchen aisle or stepping aside to avoid a shopping cart in the supermarket. Another important exercise is backward walking. Stand upright and take slow, controlled steps backward, keeping your balance while looking straight ahead rather than down at your feet. This exercise improves movement control, strengthens knee and ankle stability, and enhances coordination between the eyes and body. It's particularly useful for situations where you need to step back to retrieve something or adjust your position without turning around completely. Additionally, Torso twists while walking is an excellent exercise for maintaining upper body flexibility. While walking, gently rotate your torso from side to side, keeping the movement natural and controlled without forcing it too much. This helps stretch the back muscles, improves rotational mobility, and reduces stiffness, important for everyday tasks such as turning to grab something behind you or looking over your shoulder when backing up car. These exercises can be done indoors or outdoors without any special equipment. If you're unfamiliar with these movements, start slowly and use a chair or handrail for support to increase your sense of security. The key is to listen to your body, practice with control, and stay consistent to see improvements over time. Training multidirectional movements not only helps you feel more flexible, but also enhances your confidence in daily activities. Imagine a simple situation like rearranging items in your kitchen cabinets. If your body lacks flexibility, you may struggle to twist or reach for objects on higher shelves. But if you regularly practice these exercises, these motions will become much easier and more comfortable. So instead of only focusing on forward walking, take some time to incorporate different movement patterns. This will not only keep you agile, but also help you maintain independence and safety in everyday life. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. As we've seen, maintaining health and mobility as we age isn't just about exercising one part of the body. It requires a well-rounded approach. From balance exercises to reduce the risk of falling, strength training to maintain stability, and flexibility and mobility exercises to help the body move more easily. Additionally, practicing quick reflexes and coordination helps us respond better to unexpected situations. Breathing and endurance training ensures we have enough energy for daily activities, and movement exercises beyond just straight-line walking improve overall flexibility in various situations. By incorporating all these elements into your routine, you'll feel stronger, more confident, and enjoy a more active, fulfilling life. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss future videos. Wishing you great health, and see you in the next video.